New York Times has bestowed a new capital on the nation's capital, the gayest place in America.
A poll comparing the district to the nation's 50 states showed more D.C. residents identify themselves as part of the LGBT community than any place in the country. D.C. Bureau Chief Sam Ford is in DuPont Circle with the reason and reaction. Sam?
Yes, Maureen, we are in DuPont Circle, long known as one of the gayest neighborhoods in D.C., where there was lots of talk about what happened at City Hall today, when the mayor used his authority to perform a wedding ceremony for two men.
With this ring, I thee wed.
D.C. Mayor Vincent Gray today performed a marriage ceremony for the first time. He joined two men, Adams Morgan IT professionals, in his ceremonial office as their families and friends looked on. This comes days after the New York Times asked if D.C. is the gayest place in America.
I don't know about the gayest.
Yeah. Right behind Atlanta, I believe it.
The symbolism of Mayor Gray doing what he did, I think, is even better.
Comparing D.C. to states, a Gallup poll found 10% of D.C. residents identifying as gay, twice the percentage in Hawaii, which came in second, and 3 times the national average.
There were people who asked, and I told them that I am gay, but that's not why I ran. I ran because I wanted to serve the people.
Lorenzo Green is an ANC commissioner from Southeast. David Catania is one of 2 openly gay city council members. He first won in '97.
16 years later, where we're all just people doing our job. The same is true for Mr. Grant.
Today's wedding was full of joy and emotion. Happy husbands, Rob Robertson and Carlos Taylor.
Thank you very much, and I love my honey.
A happy mother/mother-in-law.
They fought so long for this to happen, so I think it's wonderful.
Questions were raised whether Gray was going after the gay vote, a big block here in D.C. Should he seek re-election? But the question, is D.C. the gayest place in America? Well, if it's compared to states, yes. If it's compared to cities, according to a UCLA study, no. It falls to about 8th, behind such cities as San Francisco, Oakland, and Seattle, but ahead of New York. Reporting live from Northwest Washington, Sam Ford, ABC 7 News.
Thank you, Sam.